Holy freaking crap, guys. The markets are exploding right now. It's 3 p.m. on the East Coast. We have the S&P, the NASDAQ, the Dow, the Russell. Everything is breaking out after Jerome Powell spoke in Washington, D.C. And honestly, guys, what came out of that was pretty dovish. What he said was pretty dovish. We're going to break down everything in this video, so sit back, relax, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's just dive into it. Obviously, guys, I'm freaking amped. I'm pumped. The markets are exploding. So right now, the Russell is up 2.3, or rather, the S&P's up 2.3%. The Russell's up 1.8, almost 2%, as the NASDAQ, get this, guys, is up 3.5%, and we have the Dow Jones up 1.4, and now the VIX is down almost 6%. The VIX is actually on the brinks of falling, on the verge of falling under 20 points. You guys can see here earlier today, it was at 2260. Now the VIX is at right around 2060. And if I pull up the yearly chart, look, we're probably going down to that low by the looks of it in the middle, from the middle of August, being about 1950, and then we'll see where the VIX goes from there. But by the looks of it, clearly, VIX is moving down. It's still in a downtrend, and it probably is going to go to 1819, at least in the very short term, if obviously this rally lasts, which if I pull up SPY on the 4-hour chart, let's dive into this, guys. Then we'll talk about Triple Q and kind of what is going on. If I pull up SPY here, which I just did, you guys can see we are now testing. In fact, we broke out. We're breaking out of the highs, not only from earlier this month, well, really just about a week ago, but also from the middle of this month, about 2 weeks ago. That high on SPY was right around 403, roughly, right? Now we took that out. We hit 404.30, and we're still above 404 as we are in Power Hour now, and it doesn't look like the markets want to change trend. Who knows? They might heading into the next 50 minutes. Anything could really happen, but at this point, it's clear to me bulls are getting back in charge, right, after what we heard from Powell. So Jerome Powell today, like I said yesterday, and I mentioned this on Sunday, he was speaking at Washington, D.C., in Washington, D.C., today. And we all know the Fed has raised rates pretty aggressively, right? I think we've had four 75 basis point hikes in the past, 4 meetings, right? So 4 back to back, right? And now the speculation is, or people are kind of worried, oh, is the next quarter or the next meeting, are we going to get another 75 to make it 5 in a row? Or are we going to get a 50 basis point hike? And that's kind of what the market was juggling, right? And of course, the market, what does it not like? Uncertainty, right? And today we got some more certainty from Powell that he said, quote, "It makes sense to moderate the pace of our rate increases as we approach the level of restraint that will be sufficient to bring down inflation, to bring inflation down, in other words." And he said that today at the Brookings Institution in Washington, D.C. And he said the time for moderating the pace of rate increases may come as soon as the December meeting, which, hello, that's in about 2 weeks. So that goes to show there's probably going to be a 50 basis point hike. That really gives the market more certainty, and that's kind of why we are exploding right now, because obviously the stock market wants a 50 basis point hike as opposed to a 75, right? So there we go. We're breaking out, and this could be, who the heck knows, the start of the Santa Claus rally. I mean, we could do another video where I pull up stats. I think December, I don't want to speak wrong, but I want to see the stats of how December's done in the stock market. I'll do some digging, and I'll make another video, guys. But look, we have now from between now, what do we have? The GDP number. We have some other, labor statistics coming out soon. But after that, we have the next CPI, and we have the next meeting, right, which is going to be the next kind of thing here in the middle of December. So between now and then, could markets run on this news alone? Granted, if there's anything crazy out of the blue that comes, like what's it called? Something that's, not priced in or whatever, sure, it could shock the markets. But between now and then, between now and the middle of December, I feel like there could be a big move coming. Maybe not a huge move, but I don't know. I feel like the green could continue, potentially. I don't know for sure, guys. I'm not, I can't tell the future, but this is good news in the short term. That's what I'm trying to get at. SPY is now starting to break out. Triple Q, if I pull it up, like I said, it was up Still is up 3.5%. Now Triple Q is back over the moving averages here on the 4-hour chart, both the 50 and the 180, and we're actually testing the highs from last week, I believe. Yeah, about a week ago, being about 289, 290 roughly. That's where we are now. So this is good news for Triple Q. And of course, if it breaks 290, which it is kind of now, but if it really starts going 291, 292, right? We go up to 295, which was the high from the middle of this month of November. We break that, that's going to be very good for the bulls. And who knows? I mean, at that point, we could be, rocketing through the middle of December. So who knows? I mean, this is all speculation. At the end of the day, nobody knows. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think this could be, very good for the markets in the short term, which it is, obviously, as the stock market is reacting very nicely to it. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you haven't gotten your free stocks from Moomoo yet, use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, deposit at least $100 and you get 15 stocks each up to $2,000 That is from Moomoo down below. And full disclosure, guys, all those links down below help out the channel. And you could also, if you want, check out my Patreon, which is, of course, linked down below as well. So, guys, Triple Q SPY, they're looking pretty good. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And with that being said, let's just run through the watch list. Let's see what's going on here. Of course, Chinese stocks are up. We talked about those multiple times over the past couple of days. BABA today is up 10.3% now. It's probably at what was the intraday high on this thing? $90? I mean, 89.60. Holy crap, guys. I mean, yesterday it was at $79. So Baba's ripping up over 10% on the day, which is pretty impressive. We have Shopify up 9%, which this looks like clear as day to me, guys. We're clearly going to test the highs from the middle of this month, being about 41.80, 42 a share. That's where it looks like it's going. So Shop is ripping. Netflix is ripping. It's at 305, up 9% on the day. Of course, JD, another Chinese stock, is up. Square's up, which, of course, it's named Block now, so keep that in mind, guys. But Square's actually breaking. Well, there I go again, calling it Square. Block is breaking out of the moving averages with today's move. Well, I guess it was consolidating above the 180. Now it's officially breaking out of the 50. So this looks like, hey, the uptrend's continuing. Is it not? I mean, do you guys see this right here, right? We're holding trend on Block. This could be playing in this little window here between $75, $70, right? There could be some more upside here. So I like Square. Well, whatever. Square, Block, you guys know what I mean. Ticker symbol SQ. You guys got to watch it. And let's see what else is moving. I mean, pretty much everything at this point in time, guys, is moving. You name it, it's moving. We have Adobe moving. We have big tech moving, which I guess you could consider Adobe more of a big tech company, right? Let's see how that chart's looking. Now, is it moving back to the mid 300s? Yeah, pretty much, guys. I mean, this looks like it's going to go test the highs from a couple weeks ago, being about 350, 355. It's currently at $342. If we look at big tech, let's pull up some big tech stocks other than Adobe. We have Apple up 4%. Apple, there's been a lot going on in China. We're not going to get into that in this video, but Apple is, it's been very choppy. I mean, look at this trading. Apple's last couple of months of trading, really the past month and a half, 2 months, it's just looked like garbage. Look at this chart. I mean, holy crap. It's been a lot of volatility in this stock, guys. And a lot of these big tech names, well, now Google's starting to reverse out of the moving averages. I was going to say a lot of them are still in downtrends under moving averages on the 4-hour. I mean, Google's still in a downtrend, but the fact that it's peaking out slowly of the moving averages is a decent sign. But still, I mean, it's not fully breaking out. There's no doubt about it. We have Microsoft on the day, currently up 4.6%. This one's actually looking pretty decent. If we look here at the price action over the past couple of weeks, where have we struggled? Pretty much at 250, 248, 249. I've said that before on the channel, right? Now we're at 251.50. We're pushing 252. This looks like it's breaking out to me, guys. So let's watch Microsoft. I'm putting it on the watch list. Well, it's already on the watch list, but I'm putting it on the high priority watch list here. And let's see what it does at about 250. I'm not too convinced yet it's fully breaking out, but we're going to be watching it regardless. And we do kind of have an inverse head and shoulders here on Microsoft. You guys see that right here, left shoulder. We got the head. We got the right shoulder right here. Boom. I butchered that, but you guys get the point, right? So there could be more upside towards 265, 270 on this. Let's see how, let's pull up Amazon. Amazon, AMZN. This chart still looks like crap. Meta, let's pull Meta up. Meta's up 7% today. Holy crap, I just realized that. That's good. Dang, now it's up from 88 to 117, 30%. And the reason why I'm saying dang is because I should have bought more, way more at that under 100 level, but who knows? I mean, in this bear market, the crazy thing is it's unpredictable. I mean, for all we know, Meta could go back to 90, under 90, to 80, to 70, to 60, and then maybe, you know, if I wanted to, I could buy more under that price where I was going to buy before when I, you know, didn't go as heavy, right? So you never know what the stock market is going to throw at you. But, you know, today it's up 7%. A lot, like I said, a lot of stocks are moving other than CrowdStrike, AMC, Foot Locker, Activision, and Macy's, and DWAC. Other than those five, at least on my watch list, or was that six? Yeah, six. Everything's green other than those five. So I don't want to keep you guys too long. I'll make another video later. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. Check out all those links, the Moomoo link, the Weibo link, the Patreon, all those help out the channel, and you guys get some free money and a bunch of value. So I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.